Right, today we've got a luxury 4-berth caravan. It's a Sterling Continental 530 and it's the 2016. Now, it's a very, very luxurious but very, very heavy single axle caravan this, so you're going to have a good sized towing car. It's actually 1,673 kilos maximum weight. It's 1,522 as it stands here now. It's got a motor mover on, so it's probably actually about 1,550-ish as it stands here now, because obviously we've got to put the motor mover onto that 1,522 weight. So if we said about 120 odd kilos loading margin of what you can actually put onto this, all your bits and pieces inside. So what do we get for the money with it being a luxurious caravan? We've got our normal bits, so we've got our external 230 volt, we've got a nice little storage locker that goes underneath of our seats here. We've got the external gas barbecue. Now, we've not actually cleaned this fully yet, and I'm jumping the gun. I'm a bit excited about this because it is a nice van, so I'm showing you it a bit early, really. 13-pin electrics, and we've got the Alco ATC. We've got the Alco hitch head. Nice big front end on this one. Alde vent, so it's got the Alde central heating, so that'll do your hot water and your central heating inside. Now, have a look at that. That is for an external shower, so if you go to a nudist site, you can actually put your external shower in and wash. It's not really, no, it's for washing the dogs and washing the kids off, and so that's what your external shower is for. We've got 2 water inlets, so all that might be your thing. That might be what you want to do. If it is, go for it. You can have a shower outside on a hot day like this. So we've got 2 inlets for our water. Now the top inlet, this does our onboard water tank. So if we want to fill the onboard water tank, if we're going to use the caravan in the winter and it's going to be freezing up outside, our Akrol's going to freeze up, we can actually fill the onboard tank up with water, store the water inside and then use that, and then we've got no issues with that freezing up. If we want to double our water up, so we want to use the inboard tank and the Akrol, we can actually do it with using both. So we can have the 40 litre Akrol outside, the onboard water tank, which I'll double check inside in a minute what litrage that holds, but that'll hold a fair amount of water as well. But put your 40 litre Akrol outside, you can then run that. When that empties, you switch over then to your inboard tank. So you've got both options, or you can just run it outside off the external water pump and just run it as a standard caravan without having to do the onboard tank. But it does give you that option just to double your water capacity nearly. Battery and 230 plug-in, and then at the back we've got our cassette toilet, our waste outlets on the outside, and again lovely alloy wheels that we'll have a look at in a minute. Let's have a look inside and see what we get. 20,995 this, so, and it's 2016, so let's have a look inside and see what we get for our money. Really, I must say, on the outside it's been really well looked after, and then inside we've got this sort of leathery, suede upholstery, which I'm not sure. I don't know. You really like this, don't you, Erin?
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm a sucker for the black and the greys.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, but if you didn't like it, you can always put throws on there, which is possibly what I'd do, because we've got a little one and I'd be worried about getting this dirty, to be honest. So lovely curtains, and then lovely accent lighting all the way around above the cupboards, in our handles at the front. Loads and loads of sockets in these. So we've got USB sockets, light switches, point for the TV. We've got our 12 volt and then a couple of 230 volt sockets as well. It's not been cleaned on the inside either this yet, so it does, as I say, we're jumping the gun, but we've got a little slide out table. We've got the big freestanding table as well. It's got an alarm on this one. Plenty of storage. Really, I really like these sort of aircraft lockers. Loads of extra little storage. And just lots all the way through it. Same on this side. We've got the stereo, so we've got the big speakers in the front, and then that onboard water tank is underneath of this side here. So we've got our alde central heating, and then our onboard water tank right up the front here. So we lose a little bit of sort of cupboard space here, but it gives us a chance to have our onboard tank nicely out of the way up that front. Good bit of storage still underneath of our lockers, and as I said, from outside we've got that locker that comes in from underneath. Our little control panel, so where we'll control everything, is underneath here, but we've also got a little bit of storage in there as well. Nice little drawers, and again the all important drinks cabinet. So again, nice lighting in that. So really handy little bit of extra storage, and again we've got storage underneath. We've got storage underneath these little side lockers which all fold down, and the other one does exactly the same. Now on the bed, it folds up as a bunk bed. It folds up as a bunk bed on the side, and then it makes another bed at the bottom. These on the metal flat frame will hold roughly 11-12 stone children, so a good weight. And then the kitchen area is massive. We've got the Korean worktop, so that's actually a solid piece of Korean worktop, which sort of adds to why the van is so heavy, with all the extra little locker doors, the real quality of the sort of trim that's in here, and then the heavy materials, which is why the Caravan weighs so much. We get the proper 3 burners and the electric ring, and then just our normal of the grill and the actual oven. We've got our microwave, and again all the extra storage above the kitchen area, which I'll show you those. So again, huge amounts. And then we've got our solar panel, just putting charge into our battery as well. We've got the extractor fan in the roof, so that will extract out and also blow warm or cool air in on a warm day like today. And then at the back, if you have a look around there, you've got the washroom. Lovely big separate shower and toilet, nice big washroom, a proper usable washroom that you can sort of just close the door, and you've got a proper little sort of area to get changed in. And I don't know whether you noticed in the shower, there's an awning in there. We've not checked the awning, we've not looked at the awning, but that's included in with it, all free. So just a nice little addition. The little aerial, so you've got the status that goes up and twists around, and then you've got more storage space in there. And then just on this side, we've got even more light switches that put our top lights on. More TV points, 12 volts, and more sockets. Absolute load of sockets and 230 volt points. We've got another 2 over in the kitchen area, and you'll notice that they're both the right way around. They're actually facing the right way, so you can put 2 plugs in normally. Some of them will be sort of up and down, so you can't get 2 plugs in. But hopefully you've liked our little sort of whiz through and tour of this luxury Sterling Continental 530 2016. If you need any more information, just let us know. It's going to be on sale very shortly once we give it a good clean through, etc. But it's a nice van. Thanks for watching on Mark at the Caravan Place.